came to Lakshadweep.
Yes.
You went with your family, like your grandson and your daughter. Yeah.
And there is Ujjain Mahakal is one place you see Bhasmarti. Yes, my first solo trip was to Vrindavan. Vrindavan is a place which is very closely connected with my heart. Actually, Kashmir was my dream destination. No? My dream destination. That was the one place I always wanted to see. And when I went to Kashmir, and Kashmir is very beautiful, especially Sonmarg. Sonmarg is a place where, and there is a beautiful tribal museum in Bhopal. Beautiful.
Sumataka, you are inspiring a lot of women your age bracket who are still suffering in silence, not doing what they love to do. So what is it that you would like to tell them? Like,
Thing like, no, I'm in temple, I want to be connected with the divine, and I'm forgetting. And third day I'm saying my chain is not there.
So I'm sure a lot of people will be like thinking, oh, we haven't gone to so many of the places that
Tarajam Brahmana Brahmanaspata Anas Shrunvannoti Bisida Sadhanam Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha Namo Devi Mahadevi Shivaye Satatam Namaha Namah Prakritye Bhadraye Niyata Pranata Smata.
This week in the Sunkissed podcast, we have spiritual experiences at beautiful temples. And who's sharing it with us? It's Mrs. Sumata Nayak. Visit the temples of Ujjain, Kashi, Mansarovar, and understand the deep significance temple visits can hold in our heart. Do tune in to the Sunkissed podcast this week for a deeply and sincere spiritual experience. So, welcome to the Sunkissed pod, and we have with us today a very beautiful, charming, spiritually inclined, and amazing entrepreneur. The energy of the sun matches the energy of Sumata Nayak. Sumata Nayak is the co-founder of Life Essentials Water Solutions Private Limited, an organization which believes that water is the resource which is to be taken care of. And of course, she is the founder of Samyak Disha, the wellness platform which caters to the millions and millions of people across the globe towards wellness. It's her mission and her vision to see a healthier globe, a healthier community. And of course, she is also the director at Gautam Agencies. It's a medical pharmaceutical company. And she's the founder of Ramakrishna Mission, Bailur. Wow. That was quite a handful. And we're so happy to have you at the Sunkissed podcast.
Thank you, Sarita. It was, introduction is, I'm just wondering.
You actually look back and you see, like, have I achieved all of this?
Exactly, because it's not easy, like, no, but at the same time, we all are capable of doing whatever we want to do. This is what I always used to believe. Still, I believe, like, no, we are the creator of our own destiny.
Absolutely.
We can do, we can help. I mean, life is so short, do the best. So that is what I believe in.
So make use of every single moment.
Yes.
Live life to the fullest and be the best version of yourself.
Yes.
I think this you have hammered into my head and I'm quite thorough with it now. Because since I know you, it's been amazing. The evolution, what you see around you, and you want everybody to be the best version of themselves is what your platform, Samyak Disha, is about. So today, as we take the journey through your travel tales, like what is the one memory that is very close to your heart? Like what is it that you feel like travel has taught you, or it has stayed with you and it has changed you?
One thing I always remember is Kailash Mansarovar. The minute you get that glimpse of Kailash and that lake, huge lake, it's magnificent. It is unparalleled. So it's so beautiful. Like, no, it is breathtaking. It just make you forget yourself.
Okay.
So this is one thing I experienced in travel. Like, no, I lost myself in Mansarovar. uh, it is that I don't know why it happened. Maybe it is its vastness, it's magnificent. So this is one thing. Like no, I lost myself. Second, I lost myself in UK because it was during Christmas time. So
Okay.
everywhere it is jingle bells and
Yeah.
beautiful snow clad. Everywhere it is snowing, and suddenly I love to meditate. I was just looking through the window everywhere. You can't go out. I was scared of falling. Then suddenly I lost myself in meditation one day. So I felt it is the nature is not when you just look into the nature. Even when you are with yourself also, if you can tune, the nature is with you. So these all things I learned through travel. So
Right.
when these are two incidents which is unforgettable
So the
for me.
beautiful moments with the white Christmas in
Yes,
UK,
yes,
which made you realize the beauty of being on your own in
yes,
solitude, but
yes.
still enjoying your own
Yes,
company.
yes, exactly. Ah, enjoying your own company. That's the word, like, no? Because I always feel the most, we always want to be in company of others. The minute you start loving yourself, the minute you start enjoying your own company, that is the most, like, no,
Bliss.
bliss, and that is freedom.
That's freedom.
That's freedom. That's
Absolutely.
freedom. That we call Atma Krida, Atmarati when it comes to Shiva. Uh, But if you start loving your own company, that's it. That's
So,
end of it.
so travel becomes even more memorable.
Yes.
So,
No, all these things are taught by travel only. Actually, I came because travel is evolving. Like, no, it is for your own evolution. You are going. You are traveling.
and something like a country like Tibet, which is really, shrouded in mystery. And that's one place where you really went there and you experience some kind
Yes.
of a soul connect. So,
Because mystery, that is the right word, I think, because this is what each individual is seeking. That's something to go beyond, something um, to know, to penetrate through the nature and see what is there, what is beyond. So this is one thing I find that travel gives you. So you are like curious like a child.
yeah.
So when you are curious like a child, the nature reveals.
So as a child, like with childlike innocence, with childlike curiosity,
Yes.
you went into this entire huge, magnificent country of India, traveling every nook and corner. There was Aryan village in
Yeah,
In Ladakh. You
no,
know,
I talked
when
about.
you yeah. So Sumataka, when you think about Ladakh, I can imagine the red cherries, the red apples, and the red cheeks, and the the red nose
Yes, yes.
reindeer.
No, no, actually, yeah, of course, there is India, each and every place is beautiful. This, of course, the name,
Ladakh.
Kailas Mansarovar, that's one place, of course, it was there in bucket list, and also, but in India, if you see, everywhere, every place is beautiful. Every
Absolutely.
place is beautiful. This is not because it is country of mysticism. It is
Yes.
like the every place has got a beautiful story to tell. Every stone has a beautiful story to tell. So India, wherever you go to north or south or east or west, everywhere
Everywhere there is
there
something
is
to.
beautiful thing places to see, beautiful monuments to see, beautiful temples to see, beautiful nature. So all these things are really amazing. India is a country where you can leave everything and start today, walk, and you the whole life you can travel, and every day you will come to a place which is just amazing. So travel is the, I feel, soul of India.
Talking to those villagers, absolutely, I completely agree. It's the soul of India, and it also helps evolve as a person. So when you spoke to the villagers in Ladakh, like the innocence, the cheerful attitude that they have, like
Yeah, Ladakh is a place where it's very hard to live, like no, because their climatic conditions are not that great. But this place where I went is Aryan village. there this Aryan village everyone should visit in when you go to Leh Ladakh, because this is a place is entirely different from the other places in Leh Ladakh region. You maybe it is most of barren lands and all, but this completely covered with greenery. There are many kinds of fruits and dry fruits, and the people are very nice, very accommodative, and there are lots of homestays,
Okay.
and they treat you like no their own family
Family.
members, and the food you get their Ladakhi food, and very nice, very beautiful place, Aryan village, and there are tents. You can stay near that river, beautiful river, and amazing place.
So how was the food like? Like, did you like the food over there? Like momos? That's what we
Yeah,
always think,
actually,
right?
no,
In
no,
Northeast and North.
they
Uh,
don't have much. Like, no, see, since I'm vegetarian, there are not many options. Even for non-vegetarian also, I don't think there are many options, because whatever they're getting there, that only is. Otherwise, it becomes very expensive. So whatever this potato, uh, everywhere potato only. But they make nice soup, and with the noodles and all. No, that only from morning to night. That only they're giving.
okay, and you
Yeah, but it's
enjoyed.
okay, no. That for 1 week and all, that's fine.
The mountains to the sea.
Mountains to sea to
You
the
came to Lakshadweep.
yes.
You went with your family, like your grandson and your daughter. So that feeling of bonding with your family, that's really something which holidays give you, which travel gives you.
Yeah, wherever you feel like no without mobile.
Hmm.
And this cruise, one thing which happened, the most beautiful thing is that their mobile is
Not
no
there.
network. So all of the families together, and cruise is just was amazing. One of the best trip I had. I never thought what we will do for 3 days on a cruise. Then the amazing spread, morning, afternoon, evening, night. The food is just excellent. I mean, every dish is very special. That is what I found in the cruise, and there is no place for boredom. I used to think cruise, what you will do from morning to night. Then there are parties, and see, for youngsters it is the best. For maybe for spiritual people, you can just look at
Look
this
at the
sea
ocean.
and you can meditate. But for others, there is party, there is drama, beautiful drama. I have not seen drama from such a long time. They were enacting, and such good artists
Wow.
on this cruise, no?
Right.
They're beautiful. I am still remembering those actors who made so much of difference. Now we are seeing only this drama and TV serials and movies. But when you see the real drama they are enacting, it's so beautiful. So cruise experience is one. It's unforgettable for me. There is dance class, there is music, there is drama, there is food, and there is like beautiful sea. So I feel everybody should try cruise once.
And making reels with your daughter?
Yeah. So because this is 3 days, there is no other thing. No, you have to be the bonding, of course. Like no bonding will improve, and so many things to do.
So
So
you're the
cruise is
center of attention for your family. The entire family, because they're together and there's no mobile,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
no
yes, yes,
work.
yes, yes.
So each one of us becomes center of
Yes,
attraction.
and from small children to the senior most, because for senior most, no, food is there. Nice food, delicious food. For small children, there is gaming area. So there is the full family entertainment. 3 days full entertainment, and it is paisa vasool.
Full
That is
paisa.
what full paisa vasool. That if you go with Sunshine Travels, it is you will get the best deals also.
So Lakshadweep, then you have the offshore, you
Yeah,
go to Lakshadweep.
Lakshadweep is a small area they take you, and yeah, it's a beautiful. It is Lakshadweep also is a beautiful. We took from Cochin to Lakshadweep, Lakshadweep to Mumbai.
That's
three
right.
days. It's nice. It is.
So you saw Lakshadweep and the emerald waters.
Yeah, beautiful.
The
You can't believe that such is I mean, we just can go and look into that water and come. It is transparent and big turtles and coral reefs. Everything is no. You can. They take you in the glass boat.
Okay.
If you are adventurous, there are so many other things like no. There is so many
Scuba
rides.
diving,
Scuba
snorkeling.
diving. Yeah, all those things are there. Otherwise, also you can just go in that boat. See, all these things are just affordable price. You are
Absolutely.
getting cruise and you are seeing the coral reefs also, and nice food. Everything is beautiful actually. This is what I found in Lakshadweep. I mean, it's so nearby. You don't have to go abroad to see all these things. It is just stretch your hand. It is there.
It's so accessible.
Yeah,
It's
it's so
just
accessible. India is that is why if you go to South Sea, North, you get Himalayas, and you come to Madhya Pradesh. I mean, it is altogether different. It's so beautiful, Madhya Pradesh. I mean, it is the monuments of Madhya Pradesh. If you go to Orcha, if you go to Lake City of our Bhopal,
Bhopal.
Indore, and Ujjain, Mahakal, everything is mystical about Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is one of the most beautiful state, and I feel people are still like no, it is lot of things to be explored in Madhya Pradesh. And there is one place I really remembered is this Bhimbedka caves. Bhimbedka caves, huge caves. We are not like no, I have not seen something like that. Huge caves and colorful caves and the old paintings and all are there. Some 700, 800 years back. And there we saw a big skeleton of 7.5 feet person ka ek skeleton hai. They're all during those days human beings were huge. Now we are maybe because there is no survival. We are now only like no tech, this computer or just hands and legs using. So we are becoming shorter
shrinking.
and shorter. So I think those days they are fighting with nature, huge stones and this thing, no forest. So Chambal is the famous place of Madhya Pradesh is Chambal. So you can all imagine those days how the dacoits and all. So Chambal forest, they take you there. The wildlife sanctuary is there. They take you inside the forest. So these are Madhya Pradesh is a place where lot of things. There is food park. There is a street. There hundreds of different varieties of food is available. Street food,
Street food.
street food, and there is a beautiful tribal museum in Bhopal. Beautiful. How the people used to live 300, 400 years back in the forest, full bamboo, like when you go inside, you feel my God, people used to live like this inside the forest. They used to, what may be there, might have been their emotions, what might have been the how relationships, how they used to be. Oh, maybe survival was the only thing during those days because only bamboo everywhere. So the beautiful museum, one has to see that museum. It's a beautiful. Madhya Pradesh is the most beautiful city.
Yeah.
And there is Ujjain Mahakal is one place you see Bhasmarti. So we all went thinking like no, there you with human ashes they do the arti of Mahakal. Mahakal, god of death. So actually he looks very fearful, no, but he is the one who is always eternal, always there, our existence. So when that is also a mystical place. They do that, then they will ask us to cover your face, cover all women, cover your face. If you don't cover your face, you will be doomed. This, that, and all the priest will tell you. Cover your face, cover. You are not supposed to see that. One Aghori will come and with full of human ashes, they will take a stick and they will do that arti. I was not knowing. I was cover your face, cover. I went to see that arti, and they say cover your face. Then I covered my face. Slowly I looked peeped into there was a big TV screen and they're doing arti. Basmati they're doing. Because you lose yourself if you see that. Women are, see why they say tell women, because we are made up of a different side. Men are more like no courageous. according to them. Now slowly it is changing. Whoever has made the rules. So when you see like no human ashes, aarti with human ashes, they get the fresh ash from the cremation ground and they do the aarti. So you will lose I mean you will lose yourself 100% if you sit there. So much of rush. So I want to go again. No, if I want to go again to a place, it is Ujjain Mahakal because I want to see the Basmarti again.
No, again they'll tell you to close your eyes.
No, I won't close this eye. No, this is after no after some time you see man and woman as long as you are having the body consciousness.
Right.
Once you are evolved to some state where you are seeing more of your evolved and you are seeing life as life, like seeing life as it is, then all these rules are not required. If you are going towards your own self, your own evolution, then rules are for the people, for normal people, I feel. Now, when you go, I'm not telling I'm abnormal, but I want to see Basmarti.
Thanks to the Brahmamurta sadhana,
Yes,
our souls are elevated to a level where we can just be the observer.
Observer.
And we are
Yes.
not affected by all of
Yes.
these rituals.
Exactly. See, yeah, yes, we get lot of strength and confidence when you start doing work for others. This is one thing I have understood. When you start working for others, you lose that fear. You become very confident. What is there to lose? You feel like that. So all can think about going to Bhasmati or Ujjain Mahakal. And Bhimbedka, don't forget, and Orcha. My God, amazing! Just the big fort, Orcha, and you will. Is it? It's a wonder. There is Chaturbahu temple, and there is one more place where I went. There was Sasbahu temple, Sasbahu temple, beautiful. Now, what is this Sasbahu temple? Why they have made Sasbahu? Maybe they were the ideal Sasbahu. I mean, they have made temple. Then I came to know Sahasrabahu temple. It is deity, Vishnu's name. Beautiful temple. If you go to Madhya Pradesh, everywhere you will find amazing temple. I mean architecture. See, you will temple architecture is beautiful. I don't see that architecture. It's a combination of many kind of architecture.
Recently, a group of ladies went to Panchmari.
Yeah.
Panchmari, which
Yes,
is near
yes.
to Bhopal.
Yes.
It's a hill station. So when we went there, other parts of Madhya Pradesh has architecture. Here, it's nature's architecture. We actually went to a cliff. A cliff where it's like deep down. You can just stand in the cliff and look at the mountains all around with the cliff over there. So these are all nature's architecture, which is very much there in Panchmari. It is something you should go there. I think you missed it out last time.
Yeah. Pachmadi ladies trip I missed.
Yeah,
This one
so it
thing
was-
I always feel that I should go on a ladies trip. This is one missing ladies trip. And one thing I always wanted to go is Muktinath. This is one place which I feel does not belong to the present day, where you get these saligrama stones. So millions and millions of years back, they say it is fossils of some sea creature. But according to Hindu mythology, this is eternal presence of Vishnu is there, Lord Vishnu. So there are many kinds of places.
Stones.
This is available in Gandaki River. This is in
Muktinath.
Muktinath, from Nepal you have to go. Now they have made roads and all, it seems. Few years back when we visited Kailas Mansarovar, they were not having roads. We had to go via, and we could not go that time. That this was bad climate. But if you are planning a trek, always this mystical Gandaki River, where lakhs of stones, this Shaligrama
Shaligrams.
stones, black shiny stones, inside there is a fossil. Varieties of fossils. So in that, by seeing the shape of the fossil, they will tell you what kind of Shaligrama it is. There are many gods' names given to Shaligramas. It's very sacred. I do puja every day of Chakrani.
So, Madhaka, to enjoy all of these places, you have a great fitness routine for yourself. So, when you're healthy, you're fit, you can actually explore the world in a better way. So that helps you, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, no. First, one thing, Sarita, one thing I always tell, life is precious. Every moment, don't let it go just like that. Wow, I mean, too much of watching reels or too much of, gossiping or doing unwanted things. Just live your life. So for that, fitness is absolutely,
Most
because this
important.
body is our friend.
So in this one life,
Body is the one and only friend we are having actually.
absolutely,
So we
absolutely.
have to keep it fit. We have to keep our mind, clean and serene, and get up early in the morning. Don't waste Brahma Muhurt sadhana. Get up 4 o'clock, do one
You
hour
get,
meditation, and that solves all the problem.
yeah, you get that kind of peace in the
Yes,
morning,
yes,
which gives you a good kickstart for the day,
yes,
and then enjoy every moment of your life, every minute of your life. Experience life,
yes.
experience life in a way that God has given you this one life to enjoy, to go ahead and explore.
And I feel no, every person should have me time. Every day we should have me time, 4 hours to 5 hours, just exclusively for excluding sleep. I'm not talking about sorry, sleep only, just for yourself. How you are going to make best use of the time for yourself, your whatever it is, maybe it is for music, maybe painting,
Travel.
maybe no. This travel is excluding travel.
Oh,
Travel
okay.
is anyway there, but daily, every
Every
day,
day.
keep 4 to 5 hours for yourself. Do something which you like. Rest of the time you keep for family, but especially this is for women. We always feel that if you now after this all this women empowerment and we started going for job, our time is for others only. Morning get up, do cooking, go to office, come back, take care of children. I mean, where are we having our? We have to have time for ourselves. So what I have found out is get up at 4, do 1 hour meditation, and meditation not like no, it is something you are doing for something passive. No, it is very active process which you are going inside yourself. Then do physical exercise, do and whatever you want to do, first 4 to 8 9 do it for yourself, and after 9 for the rest of the people, again after 6 in the evening only for yourself. Everybody should live like that. Me time is very very important for everyone, so especially for women. I am not a feminist, but I feel women should be having giving more time to themselves.
So the glow on your face says it all, Sumataka. You're living your best life.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm very content,
You
Sarita.
really don't need anything else to cover anything. Everything on your face exudes a lot of happiness, cheerfulness, and a divinity which is coming from within. So we are really, really blessed here at the Sunkissed podcast to have you today and to meet you and to know about how travel makes a difference in your life and how much it has touched your soul. And it has
I
touched
just
us.
want to end this with one incident which I was in Leh. I met a couple there. Okay, they're software engineers. They have left their job and both of them are traveling. They have got cycle, but
Cycle.
they're traveling by a cycle and they have got a tent with them. So they will go from one place to other. They will just put that tent
Then.
and they've just left. They're just going from place to place. I was just moved by their no, they're very happy there. See, I'm not telling that all should do, but there is an option. We don't have to no, live as per others. No, our life is that you have to get married at this
Mhm.
age, you have a job at this age, you get married at this age, you have children at this age. No, you don't have to follow all these things. Just no, now anyway, today's generation they are doing that, but somehow I like this idea of just traveling from one place to other place.
There's a calling inside of
Yes.
you, and just follow
Very close
that.
to nature, very basic things they are having.
Right.
They're not that crores of rupees they have made. So they were telling, I don't know how long this whatever savings we are having will last. After that, we may again go for job. But till then, we are doing this.
Which was your first travel, Sumataka? First trip.
I don't remember when was my first trip, but I keep.
You felt freedom?
No, actually, no. I don't know what,
Like
but
your
from I got married very early, so from that time I'm traveling only.
Sumataka, you are inspiring a lot of women your
Yeah, yeah,
age
yeah, yeah.
bracket who are still
No,
suffering in silence, not doing what they love to
yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
So, what is it that you would like to tell them? Like, take that first step. Like, many people would like to have a life like what you have lived.
No, no. But see, about time I have found a group of women have come, all 70 plus women from abroad.
Mm-hmm.
They are on India trip.
Mm-hmm.
One guide. They're a big group of 15 in Rajasthan.
Mm-hmm.
There, somebody is in wheelchair. But see, what I feel is that you, from wherever you are now, just start from there.
Just start from there.
See, there is no. When I went for the solo trip for the first time, I was not confident, okay, that how I can, maybe some 7, 8 years back, when I went for first time, I went to Vrindavan on 6 years back, maybe solo trip. I was just wondering what I will do. I just went. I did not think what I am going to do. I just took the tickets, and from there I decided how I am going to go. So this is one thing I feel everyone take that first step. Get out of your that
Comfort
limitation, no?
zone.
Comfort zone. I mean, if it is, if you just go out, there are people who are there.
And a lot of women say that my child is in 10th, or my husband's meals have to be prepared, or there are certain things in the house which they are not able to come out of. But what do you have to say to that?
So,
Because life is a one-time offer.
no, no. One thing I read somewhere. Just imagine that we are giving too much of importance for ourselves in that area.
Correct.
We feel that we are indispensable. If I am not there, who will cook? If I am not there, who will? Just imagine if we are dead. Tomorrow life will go on. Nothing will happen. Everything will be perfectly taken care by somebody else. Nobody is
Absolutely.
indispensable.
No one.
So your teacher, children also will be taken care, your husband also will be taken care. But when we are there, if we are not living our life, then it is gone. It is
Injustice to
it is the
yourself.
injustice you are doing. So take that first step, get out of that comfort zone, and just go. So first time you will, I was scared. I am scared of this elevators. I can't. I am very scared of that. With all these limitations also, I took that first step. No, I have to travel solo. I don't want anybody to tell me you do this, you don't do this, you do that. No, I want to, it's my life, I want to do that. At least travel. I want to cross. I don't want anybody to tell me, I mean, don't go here, don't do this. I want to do everything. Yes, my first solo trip was to Vrindavan. Vrindavan is a place which is very closely connected with my heart. So, solo trip, there was, um, of course, nobody had told me not to go, but they just said, take care. So, I just went, but that was like, no, just that attraction, that pull of Vrindavan soil was so much. I just packed my bags, just only four clothes, like, no, just four sets of clothes, which I don't have to iron. I just went, and from there, I asked somebody, like, no, one of my friends, she arranged a car for me. So I went by car to Vrindavan, and then there are many mutts over there. There are so many places who will give you accommodation, and all these places are, most of the places are safe. There are places which are, one place which happened with me is in Vrindavan. One guy started following. There was some temple. I was, my god, I now what I'm supposed to be doing, like, no, I'm alone, this guy is coming behind, I mean, kind of lunatic or what, I don't know. And I just, I mean, from that place I went to some other, it is, see, many places in Vrindavan, it is quite dark. Then I was,
Evenings.
evenings, no, evenings. So I was not knowing what I should be doing, no. Then I'm alone. I was not knowing how to get rid of this guy is coming and sitting behind me. I have not shared this with anybody. Especially with my husband, I did not share this. That this happened with me at this age.
He wouldn't allow
This
you.
guy 5 years back, no, some 50 plus woman, one guy is following, and just I went to. Then I just went inside the temple. because the whole night
Bhajans.
bhajans were going on. So these are the shady areas one should take care of. Like, no, you don't think that you are fit and you can take care of yourself, you can handle anybody. No, wherever we have to have this caution, you have to have. So this kind of people are there in all the temples. Then one place I lost my jewelry. This is one thing one everybody has to take care. North India or any place, don't wear jewelry when you go to any temple. I was not even knowing. 3 days I did not know that my chain is gone because I am in that thing. Like, no, I'm in temple. I want to be connected with divine, and I'm forgetting. And third day I'm seeing my chain is not there. After that I did not wear ornaments. That was the last time I wore gold. After, I don't want to take, see, too much. I mean, the minute you wear something valuable, you have to take care of it. And I was not aware that rush. Somebody nicely cut my this thing, no, and they took it away. So this one thing, everybody should be taking care of. One thing: don't wear any jewelry, and don't trust anybody. Like, no, when you are traveling, you don't know what kind of people you meet. So travel agents are the best. Even if for solo travel agents are the best. They will book everything for you. Once which happened, one with one lady had gone. She's connected with me. Then she started behaving in a very weird way. Then I called my family. I don't know what to do. Why are you not having money? Check into a hotel. When you one thing we all should be very careful. The minute we hear temple, we feel that God is there, God will take care of me. No, first we have to take care of ourselves. God comes next. God, if you take care of yourself, then only, like, no, if you are not in a position to take care, then different. So all these people will be there. There will be people who are mad, who will trouble you. There will be thieves in those temples or any places of worship. Since I am Hindu, I am talking about temples. I don't know about others. So all these things are there. There will be a lot of monkeys. There are people who will cheat you. I went to place, this so crystal, beautiful japamala. Then I came to know it is plastic. We have already paid in Kailas Mansarovar, Tibet. All fake. So when you shop, don't shop to all those places, like, no. Uh, don't buy expensive stuff in during travel. When you go to these places, you can, just for the sake of buying, you can buy, but don't buy expensive stuff. And because last where I went somewhere, I bought something, then later we realized it is fake. You can't go. One thing is which happened in Rajasthan, this there is a like, no, museum. After seeing all those palaces and all, they will take you, guide will take you to shops. You go here, though. I mean, and this sari is made up of bamboo. This sari is made up of this banana leaves. All fake. And they will, for 500, 600 rupees sari, they made me to pay. My husband wanted to gift me something. He's overwhelmed by seeing the sari. No, no, you take it from me. 16,000 we paid for a sari, and then we realized the same sari in one more shop you are getting for 700 rupees. I went back. I said, I'm going to complain. I'm not going to leave you. And after they paid me that money back.
Oh my God.
And I acted, okay. I said, I am from government department. Now, sometimes you have to, if somebody cheats you, what you are supposed to do? You have to tell police, you have to tell you are from government department, you have to everything. Like, no, because this is one thing one should be, like, everywhere cheating. Money, be careful about your money, be careful about men, since because I'm a woman, I'm telling, be careful about men. Men will be having their own stories to tell. So be careful about your jewelry, be careful about like, no, getting lost. Best thing is to contact a travel agent. They let them arrange the trip for you. And my travel was always safe with Sarita. I always traveled with her, and we never had. And taxi people. One more very important thing when you travel is taxi people. Once, this was regarding my husband. He was traveling in Arunachal Pradesh. Now, Arunachal Pradesh, there is not many places to see. Now, for example, just imagine from here you are going to Kasaragod. You have to pass via, I mean, Mangalore, then Ullal, and from there you have to go. What they did, one day they will take you to, they took him to Kasargod, came back again, came back next day again, he took you to he that guy took him to Mangalore. Same day you could have covered no both. So such incident happens.
When you
So,
don't plan.
planning is very important. Planning is very important. Be like no, don't get like no, carried away by emotions and go. Then you will be in trouble.
So, like all over the world, Varanasi is the heart and the soul of India. It has the Kashi Vishwanath temple. So, every person who is in Hindu would like to go there. So, it was a recent experience. I had gone with one of a senior member, and it was really something very beautiful. And how was your experience, Sumataka, when you went to Kashi?
Kashi,
Because
Kashi is
you can see the Sangam, Prayagraj is right there, and then you have the Kund is there where the burning of the bodies happen by the Ganga Ghat. So all of this gives you some kind of a cleansing.
yes.
You just feel so, I think, refreshed.
Kashi is, I feel all should go and visit this place called Kashi. You know why? Because it's a place of a God who never judge you. Shiva is the God who gives boon without seeing their qualities. They just, he sees only the devotion which you are having. He doesn't judge you whether you are a demon or you are a God or whether you are a human. What is your intensity and what is your love towards him? That is what Shiva. And that city Kashi is that. There are there you what they say, it is Swarna Kashi, and whoever leaves the body there, Shiva comes and this mantra he will be for they get liberation. Shiva himself um, gives that mantra to the departed soul. So everybody wants to die in Kashi,
Yeah.
die in Kashi because they feel they are liberated. That one thing, like no, there one very touching place is that Manikarnika Ghat,
Manikarnika.
where continuously bodies will be like no burning.
Burning.
There will be, you feel there are so many dead bodies are kept there. Or you feel like no, you get a feeling like no, human life is this much only. One day everybody has to part, but lucky are the people who die there and they get, otherwise also we all have to go one day. So Kashi is a place where you feel very secure, very secure. Once again, be careful wherever you go, be careful. But Kashi is one place where lot of energy of Shiva, that it's a place where you can be yourself.
Yeah, recently when we went to Sumataka, I did not think that I'll get a very personal experience with, Shiva there. But what happened was we took a thali of flowers and we went to the Kashi Vishwanath temple. And as we went there, the priest, we have to look at the Shivling, and then the priest, he will take your thali and then he will put a garland on you. There's a small little window. So as I gave the thali there, it was early morning. There was not much of a rush. I gave the thali, and I had not seen a marigold garland in my thali. But marigold is my favorite flower, and it's all about the orange color, and that's very close to my heart. So what happened? He just removed a orange garland from my thali, which I never saw, and he just put it on top of me, And that one moment was when I could not stop crying. I don't know. I just continuously there were
Yeah, you
tears.
feel presence of Shiva. I mean, Kashi is a place where it is. It does not belong to this world. Kashi and Jagannath Puri, Jagannath Puri, the rice of Jagannath Puri, the mud of Vrindavan, and Ganga Jal. All these places, I mean, they are all sacred. And
Absolutely
Jagannath
sacred.
Puri is also a beautiful place. Orissa, beautiful. Orissa is a place like no, where different architecture, different kind of people, and
So
it's a
that,
different connect with
yeah, it's a
is
different connect. When I got the garland on my neck, I was like, how does he know? That means how does Shiva know that this is what my life is all about the orange sunshine? I don't know how does he know. So I felt like that means he knows everything. He is just blessing you every
Antaryamin.
moment. Antaryami. So I just surrendered. I said, God, you know everything, and that was the moment.
One more beautiful experience is Kumbh Mela. We went by road from
Okay.
Udupi. We traveled Maharashtra,
Mahakumbh.
Mahakumbh. That just the other day. We just three of us. That was the ultimate bonding which I have, myself, my son, and my husband we had. So we stopped wherever we felt like stopping. There is no rules. Okay, to now I want, I will, I don't want to travel. I want to take. Yes, everybody agreed. Next, I mean, everybody is so free, and we just went and that we saw what a magnificent Mela it was. I mean,
Mahakumbh.
it is beyond your imagination. Mahakumbh was beyond one's imagination. And everywhere food was available, everywhere restrooms were available. It was meticulously planned and it was beautiful. You can take the dip, they have done arrangements to take the dip, and very beautiful. Beautiful
In
it
spite
was.
of crores of people being
People,
there,
yeah, yeah,
it was
and
very
all
systematic.
types of you could see saints from all the sects of Hinduism, from Naga sadhus to transgenders, from everywhere, all the places they were given equal importance, and very different experience it was.
Did you talk to any of the saints there? Did you have a
A
conversation?
conversation as such, no,
No.
no, no.
Okay.
I had seen many saints were there, but one-to-one conversation I had in Vrindavan. Vrindavan, I met many saints in Vrindavan actually.
They'll be in deep meditative, uh, you know, uh,
Yeah, then because we,
in the
I,
Himalayas.
I don't, yeah, I don't understand much like about what they do and all, because every sadhu has got his own way of doing sadhana. Every monk has got different sects. Now, if you say Dashanami of Shankaracharya, everybody has got their own. So we have to understand to know, like, what we have to study a lot before talking to them that what they are doing. Otherwise, we will misunderstand more than understand.
And what about the food in Kashi?
Kashi, the lassi. Kashi, one should not miss the lassi. You will never get that matka lassi anywhere.
yeah,
That is specially for
it's
and
superb.
Vrindavan sweets. Milk sweets in Vrindavan,
Okay.
Mathura, and lassi in Kashi.
And what about the kachori and that
Kachori, Rajasthan.
Rajasthan?
Rajasthan, Jodhpur, Jaipur, all these places are. We see not one. We need 10 episodes to talk about the places. Rajasthan is one.
In our place, it's like idli sambar or vada sambar or dosa. But when we went to Kashi, it was like jalebi in the morning, along with a gravy, which is like so full of masala,
Yeah,
and two
and
puris.
puri, that thick puri, and it's very affordable. Like here, 15-20 rupees, you get nice puri, which is street food, stomach full, and they take one glass of lassi.
Lassi.
You are
You're
done.
done. You're done. You are an absolute,
Yeah, once your stomach.
bliss.
So this is what travel is moksha. That much I can tell you. You don't have to just worry about anything. Just because no one is there to tell you what you should do, what you should not do. Just come out of your house, travel.
So you wanted to go to Japan and
Yeah,
see
yeah.
the cherry blossom festival.
Yes, yes.
But then once you went to Ladakh and you saw the cherry blossom there, you just told me that it's good enough. I saw a lot of cherry blossoms. I don't want to go to Japan.
No, no, because I am very close to flowers. I am very close to nature. So when cherry blossom was one thing I always wanted to see, and I feel maybe I'll go
So
to
great.
Japan
That's on your bucket
in your
list.
bucket list. And I'm sure that Japan is Japan, Leh Ladakh is Leh Ladakh. Definitely there will
The blossoms will be different.
different colors are different, and
Yes.
everything. The feeling is different.
Especially during the
Yes.
cherry blossom festival, the entire city is, the country is filled with these flowers. And it must.
Just imagine, no, the whole country is filled with that
Just
flowers.
imagine. Just looking at them and just feeling like the wonders of nature.
One more thing, one more bucket list is there which I forgot.
What is it?
uh, Northern Lights. That one thing, like, no, my God, that is, ooh, that one thing, Northern Lights, which I want to.
Yeah, seriously.
But of course, they say that it's not that easy to get that sight of the
Chase it.
Northern Lights, to chase it. So you have to go to.
But I'm sure with your kind of experiences, it's not going to be very difficult.
Yeah, because for all those things, no, the people are not ready to come with you. Like, no, you may have to go on a solo trip only. So of course I'm ready for that. That's different. Like, you have to stay inside that igloo, that
Igloo.
ice thing, and you have to step out of it in the night. You don't know
Yeah.
what time it will come, and just imagine the nature at
Imagine.
its best, like the
The
magical it
green.
is. So Northern Lights is one thing I always wanted to do.
So 2026 is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Northern Lights,
Northern
I'm
Lights.
coming.
Yeah, yeah. We'll go together. Yeah, yeah. Then definitely it is possible. If we go together, no, it's possible.
It is definitely possible.
Northern Lights are there with us. Wherever sunshine is there, Northern Lights has to
Northern
be
Lights
there.
has to be there. So there is one moment in your UK trip which you experienced about the hospitality, the Atiti Devo Bhava.
Yeah, it's
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
the
Where
whole thing about Indian hospitality we are so proud of, and we are so blessed to be born in this country. But when you went overseas, also you saw that kind of hospitality.
Yeah, because the place where we were staying, I was there for almost 3 months. And Bradford, where we were staying, there was a lady, British, 93, 94 years. And the way she was treating, and I mean, during those days, it was very difficult for me to understand their English, because the accent was like, no, for me first time, and I was not understanding their English. And but somehow slowly I tried to, I
The
mean, I
language
learned
of
the
love.
language of love. Then one day she called me, she told with my daughter, your mom had come now, I want to bake apple pie for her. Just imagine, 93 plus lady. My, I've never tasted something like that in my life, such a tasty apple pie. And she called me, she called both myself and Raksha to their house, and she served us with. One day she even went up and like, no, gave that apple pie to us. So this one thing, hospitality is UK, I really love. It's
So how a person makes you feel is what
yes, yes,
matters.
yes, yes.
So that moment has stayed in your heart.
Yes,
So
I will never forget
it's
this.
not about
These
seeing
are
London Bridge,
the,
or it's not
yeah,
about seeing the Big Ben,
yes,
but it's just about a lady 93 years old making an apple pie
apple
for
pie
you.
for me.
Is
And
what you came back with.
yes, nothing. UK only. I remember the snow-clad mountains and that apple pie.
So
See,
cute.
and I lost myself in meditation. That one incident. And the woods. We used to go for a walk every day. That country woods. So these are the few things I remember about
And the white
UK.
Christmas,
White,
full of snow.
a Christmas carol, wow, beautiful. The street side, no, they will put that stalls.
Yeah.
There you will get varieties of like, no, market.
Yes.
In that market, Christmas
Street
market, no,
markets,
street
night
market.
markets.
Beautiful it is.
So
It's
the whole,
beautiful, like, no.
it's all festive during
Yeah,
that time, and it's most exciting time
yeah.
to
If you
visit.
are visiting UK, it is best time is
Christmas
Christmas.
time. Jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
Even in Northern Lights area, there is a Santa Claus Island. So you
Is
can
it?
see Santa Claus
Uh,
there.
uh,
So that also is
it's
something you need to experience.
Santa Claus Island.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So these are the few and places which I would like to visit.
Sumataka, during Kashmir, till the time the Pahalgam incident happened, you were right there just a few days, just the day before.
Yes.
That's the day you landed back into Mangalore. So the entire holiday, I can say, was because I saw your reels, I saw all the posts that you put. It was the highest, most, uh, absolute happiness.
Yes.
I could see that happiness flowing out of your pictures, out of your reels, out of everything that you posted, and I just loved it. All of us were excited to see what next you're going to post and how happy the holiday was. But after you came back, like, could you just share how you felt, because you were right there at the same spot a
Yes.
day before the incident
Yes.
happened?
Actually, Kashmir was my dream destination. No, my dream destination. That was the one place I always wanted to see. And when I went to Kashmir, and Kashmir is very beautiful, especially Sonmarg. Sonmarg is a place where it's just, I mean, can a place be so beautiful? You will feel like that. And there is this tulip garden and all. Okay, these things are new, but the existing places like Sonmarg and all, Pelgam, Sonmarg, beautiful it is, and Betab Valley. But somehow, what happened? I'll tell you what that day happened. Pelgam, Betab Valley, we went, and the horse guide, he told me, I did not want to get into the horse. They were taking him to the next is after where Beta Valley is, where this incident happened, shootout. My husband wanted to go by horse. I said I don't want to go because of lot of kitchen. It rained the previous night. But I don't know, that was in the air or something. I had one feeling, no, sorry. I felt if I leave, if I'm here and if he go, what if he doesn't come back?
Oh,
Exactly this is the feeling I had one day before. What if he doesn't come back? I was wearing sari, and in that sari, I sat on that horse and I followed him. Everything was beautiful. Everything, we went to that highest trekking, this cable car of like the second highest in the world. Beautiful, ultimate, like the Himalayan views from that cable car top was amazing. Everything was beautiful. But after coming back, I did not post anything.
yeah.
You, when now, if you think about Kashmir, there are no memories for me. It's gone. It's gone forever. Now Kashmir, it is just pain alone. Pain alone remains because I was there. We were actually, when we were coming back from Betabel that day, Pelgaum, and every throughout the like you have to climb down the hill. Everywhere they were searching. I asked with my driver what is the issue? Is there anything like they are looking for? And they might have got some tip off.
Okay.
He told me, but these people did not come by a road. They came by a forest. Unfortunate thing to happen to such a beautiful place. But then I have nothing to say about that trip. Like, no, beautiful it was. Everything was beautiful. The food was nice, and the culture of the people is very nice. Houseboats, everything was nice. Beautiful lakes, beautiful mountains, beautiful temples. I went to Kheer Bhavani temple. This one temple I've always wanted to visit. I went there, prayed to Ma early in the morning. So for me, it was dream coming true. Kashmir was dream coming true for me. But then this incident has changed. But
But
now you don't want to remember that. I don't want to remember that I had gone to Kashmir. And because the minute you think about Kashmir, the all these memories comes. Otherwise, lot of beautiful things. It is really heaven on earth, Kashmir.
it's the Kohinoor
Yes,
for India, the diamond on
yes,
top.
yes. Beautiful it is. Himalayan, no, see, end of the day, it's
It's
Himalayas.
Himalayas. How did you like the food in Kashmir?
Kashmir, see now everywhere the North Indian food, like
Because
their
Kashmir,
most of their speciality was this lotus stem curry. Lotus stem curry in there's some gravy there, but it's a local delicacy. Otherwise, everywhere it is.
they use
But
saffron,
yeah, one thing is dry fruits of Kashmir is different taste, and they make a lot of dishes out of apple.
apple.
I mean, lots of dishes with apple. Apple jam is there. Apple some spread is there. Apple pickle is there. I mean, and they make lot of creams with dry fruits.
Okay,
Very nice.
that's something new.
Nice products they are having
Uh-huh.
for face creams. No, with saffron they have got cream.
Is that the reason for your peaches and cream complexion?
Lot of now see even they send it by via online also. If you tell them, no, they are sending it. Very nice
Even the
product.
handicrafts, no? The
Yeah,
handicrafts,
handicrafts and saris.
the wooden
Only
furniture.
thing, saris and all, one should be very, lot of fake saris are also available.
Mm.
That is also there. That is there in every tourist destination.
Yes,
Like,
definitely. But main is the saris, the pashmina silk over
yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah.
The
It's
pashmina silk, the sari can go through even a needle,
yeah,
it's so
yeah, yeah.
soft and
Yes. My
yeah.
husband has gifted one to me.
Oh.
That they call some 50-gram sari or something. They
Yeah.
call it. Yeah.
So
I don't know. Whatever they say, we have to agree. That's all. No, I'm not a fabric person. I'm not a person who spends lot of money on fabric. No, very limited saris I'm having.
but all handloom. You like
Most of
handloom.
them are handlooms, and yeah, I spend on travel a lot. And other than that, nothing.
So Sumataka, given a choice, would you like to go as a solo traveler or would you love to go with your family? What do you prefer?
See, it's a very tricky question actually. Solo trip, of course, I feel to a great extent solo is because you can do whatever you want to do. Like, no, because everybody's temperament is different. I am more of a person who want to stay in one place and explore. I don't want to be in a hurry. I want to be like, no, that be there and see their culture wherever it is. But yeah, when you are in a group, you have to listen to everyone. But with group, everything is like, no, there is somebody to take care of you. There is somebody to pamper you. Come, come, come. We'll have this. We will have that. There is lot of options, like, no. So that also is there. Like, the group travel, we especially this Mahakumbh, I loved. I mean, with my family. Cruise, I loved with my family. So Kashmir, I loved with my family. But Vrindavan alone, I wanted to go by myself. And
Okay.
Pandrapur and temple, when I go, no, I want to go by myself because I spend lot of time in meditation and inside the temple and like, no, be myself. I don't want to be disturbed by anybody. Get up, we'll go. No. So, for example, Kashi, Vrindavan, Mathura, all these places I want to go by myself.
Ujjain.
Ujjain, I am not that familiar with Ujjain still, but these places I am familiar now. I had gone many times, Vrindavan, Mathura, and all many times I had gone.
Because you want to go for that puja again, right?
That is
The
Ujjain,
Ujjain.
Basmarti.
You want to go alone or you want to go with someone?
Oh, scary it is. That is with somebody, because I don't know. Unknown terrains, no, it is better not to go alone. Unknown terrains, I feel always better to go in a group. When you once you are used to that place, it is. Otherwise, go with the travel agent first to once or twice wherever you want to go. I have seen a group of ladies from abroad. They had come to uh, Jaipur. This one thing I always remember. All 70 plus. So there were group. I mean, some 15 ladies. They had come from Europe, and there was one guide was there, one lady, and all were having a nice time. So some of them were in wheelchair, and so age is not a bar for
Yeah,
like, no,
recently in
travel.
Varanasi, Sumataka, in the lift, we saw a senior citizens group and they had come from Canary Islands in Spain. And they were like, what brought them to Kashi, So they said they love India, they love the spiritual aspect, they love Varanasi and everything about India. And they have come all the way from Spain. So that's how,
No, no, India, every place you go to, I miss the Haridwar, Rishikesh, Badrinath, Kedarnath. These places I have covered. My God, these are the places. Everything, if we are fond of mythology, I am fond of mythology. From Rishikesh to Kedarnath to Badrinath, every place is you have whatever you have read in Ramayana, whatever you have read in Mahabharata, all these places you can see. Rishikesh to Kedarnath and Badrinath, these are the Chardham Yatra is beautiful. It is. Those are the places one should go in a lifetime. Actually, now if you have not seen that places, like, no, what, like that.
so I'm sure a lot of people will be like thinking, Oh, we haven't gone to so many of the places
Yes,
that
yes.
Sumata.
No, no, what I
Sumata
feel
does.
that after 50, enough here. What is there in life? Like after 50, one should sit, of course, for that, one should save some money also. It is not that, see, when I say I'm traveling all those places, see, it's not that I'm having lot of money and then I'm traveling. No, it's not that. I'm not spending for other things.
Other things, right?
I'm not buying jewelry. I'm not buying saris. I'm not going to beauty parlor. I'm not doing, no, I'm not, what I'm, for me, priority is travel.
Travel.
So I'm saving all my money for travel.
So you keep a holiday fund, a piggy bank,
Yeah,
and put
yes,
everything there.
yes. And I go.
Okay.
All other things I can forego, but not travel because it gives me experience of life, which is going to stay with me rest of my life.
You take it with you.
Yeah. So these are the things like.
So, Sumataka, on your online platform, which is Samyak Disha, the wellness platform, you have the Brahma Mukta sadhana, and that is a sadhana which happens early in the morning. And there, people come who are seriously, they want to be sadhakas and they want to evolve or they want to be a better person through their soul evolution. So, you have met some very interesting ladies, and you're planning a trip with them.
Yeah, actually, yes. Tomorrow we are going to Ahovilam, which I have first time I was hearing that where Lord Narasimha gave his darshan to Prahlada and that Hiranyakashipu what happened in Andhra, Ahovilam. And from there we are going to Sri Shailam, which I was there in my bucket list always. Karnataka's few places rather than Mantralaya.
Okay.
This Mantralaya also, these three places we will be visiting for 5 days trip. All of them, a couple of them have never met only. Only
Okay.
one area, you know. So we are going on a road trip. From Bangalore, we are driving to Ahovilam, from there to Sri Shailam, from there to
Mantralaya.
Mantra. Now, the interesting thing, many people call me. Many people call me and ask, can we have a trip with you? But of course, sometimes I don't tell only people that when am I going. So, because sometimes we
So they
want
love
to,
to be with you. They
yeah.
want to be around you.
No, sometimes you just want to be yourself. Like, no, you don't want to talk to anybody. Especially when this is one thing in travel, I don't want to talk because it is exclusively me time for myself. So this one thing. So this ladies trip, it will many times it happened. Like now I have gone with people, my close friends, where I met online. For there was a group called GSA where I met many people like Preeta ji I met, Sheija I met, Amit I met. So many people. We are more than a family now.
Mm.
So these are the
So
places.
you meet along
Yes.
the way and then you
Yeah,
become.
and see, because of these things, very adventure, not very adventure, which is very close to my heart. Once I could sit on a tank, military army tank, that big, no, that because one of my very close, like my son, he had arranged, so we could go there and we could climb on that tank and we
Oh,
could sit. And other thing, once I drove a gypsy.
oh, you went for a rally now?
No, no.
What is left?
I drove a vehicle, army vehicle, which they were using for this rally vehicle.
Rally vehicle.
Early in the morning, 5 o'clock on the Delhi road. So these are all possible only because you are close, like your son, somebody is there in a, no, even then it is not possible. So
Amazing. And
these
what
are
about your bullet?
this was always my travel. Whenever I used to think travel, just sit on a bike,
Okay.
take your backpack, just drive. So that's one thing I could not do in my life.
I think that's also going to happen soon because I don't think you're going to leave that.
No, 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 it is not possible. Because now my legs, my hands, nothing like now so much strength is not there
No, I
to
think.
ride a bullet or a big bike.
Oh wow,
So
that's
then,
absolute freedom now when you ride
yeah,
a
yeah,
bullet and
yes,
then you
yes.
have the breeze on your face and
And now it is not safe also. That's one thing. Our roads are becoming like no traffic is more, roads are bad. And I'd been to Kolkata. Kolkata is a most beautiful place. A lot of things which is connected with our tantra. Like, now that's a place where these rituals, so many places are connected with tantra practices. One is Kolkata, then this Assam. Assam is also a beautiful place.
Kamakya
Himachal
temple.
is a beautiful place. Kamakya is, one should visit Kamakya, because what is mother, you will know. So it is, of course, you should have that. One should have, see, wherever you go, there are many things which you may not like, especially any religious places. They are having their own customs. Many things you may not like, but you are going there to establish a connection with the deity and with your own higher self. So we have to forego so many things which you may not like about. For example, I don't like animal sacrifice. But if it is that the temple, that is their rituals, you don't have to worry about that.
Right.
No? So these are the things which then Chirapunji is a beautiful place. Chirapunji is one of the most beautiful places. There are beautiful mountains and it's Assam, Gangtok, and Dharamshala, Kulu Manali. All this. I mean, I have covered almost entire India except Gujarat.
What made you not go to
Yeah,
Gujarat?
Gujarat, I don't
Modi
always to
ji's.
go. Yeah, Gujarat, this pending for me. Like the next is on, I mean,
I
in
think
Gujarat.
that's one
Punjab
grand
also.
tour which is waiting for
Yeah,
you to happen.
yeah.
The Gujarat tour with the Gir forest and the
Yeah,
lion
yes,
waiting
yes,
there.
yes, yes. Gir forest I want to see. And Punjab also I had visited many times.
Punjab.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Did you do the Bhangra?
That anyway, here also we are doing. So yeah, if you see, I'm just wondering, sorry, after this podcast, one thing I realized how blessed I am. See, we always miss to count our blessings. So this podcast has made me realize what all I did in my life in this span of 58 years. What all I did, where all I went. I am so grateful to my people who took me with them, and like my family, and also, no, by God has kept me in a place where I could afford to go all these places. So I'm grateful to the life. Really, I'm grateful to life because today when I have seen this, 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 I have
It's
so
rewind
many
button.
things.
Rewind button of your life.
So it is like, no, Tanya said, you just rewind and just close your eyes. There are so many things to share. So many places I visit every year, 3, 4, 5 tours every year. So many times Ooty, so many times Kodaikanal, so many times Kulu Manali. I mean, these are not just once or twice. Every year,
Every year.
every year 3, 4 tours. If we are going to Tirupati, climb up and go trekking. I mean, so this has made me truly one thing, being the first guest of your podcast. I'm very humbled and I'm grateful to life. This much I can tell because this made me to realize how blessed I am. Now, very rarely, like no, very small percentage of the people get that what I got. Now, of course, I had to sacrifice a lot. That's a different story altogether. But I could travel so much and I could evolve so much. And there has come now I don't differentiate between my people and other people. This truly, I feel this change, a paradigm shift has come because of travel and because of meeting people. You realize there are many beautiful souls in this world. Through this, just now you was telling about group travel, that's new trend which has come up. Yeah, one should be little careful also that you may not be with the wrong people. Otherwise there are lot of many good people are there on this earth.
That's true.
And this is one way of expanding yourself, coming out of your self-centeredness and growing. And this is travel has taught me. And this podcast, I'm really grateful to you and Tanya and your full team for having me as your guest.
It was a blessing. It's a blessing for us to Samataka that you have come here and shared your beautiful life with us, which is just like the colors of a rainbow.
Thank you,
Thank you so much.
Sunshine.
Thank you so much.